Hey guys, well, is that good? That's fine. Welcome to another packing vlog. I'm going to Disney again, this is my third year packing vlog. I'm going this Friday, which is like May 29th or something, through June 4th, like this Friday through the Sunday after is when we're going, somewhere around there. But I need to get packing. I haven't started yet. It's Wednesday. We leave Friday around like 2. Probably shouldn't be packing this early because now this video is probably going to be split between days with packing toiletries, but we're just going to pack what we can right now. So I don't have my clothes pulled together, so we gotta do that. I have an idea for most of my outfits, I just don't have them together. I also need to film this as a TikTok, but I can do that another time. So we're just gonna get into it, and I'm gonna start like throwing some clothes, so get ready. I'm surprised, when digging for clothes, I just opened my little sister's graduation card. I am sorry if my room is like, I just tripped over my backpack, which I still need to unpack from college because it still has like notebooks and folders in it with class stuff. Don't need that. But I opened my sister's graduation card and I was surprised it didn't go off because so yeah, I was surprised it didn't go off. But yeah, I'm just getting some clothes together and like all my ears and hats and all that. I definitely have some outfits planned, but definitely don't have all my outfits planned. So we have to figure that out. Okay, now I just pulled together a bunch of clothes and we're just going to figure it out. I do need t-shirts still, so let's just, I don't know. So like, I used to be very big on dresses and rompers in the parks, but this past year I've decided that I want to go more biker shirt route. So yeah. I just need to pull, I think, 1 or 2 more shirts. I'm not honestly sure, so I'll be right back. I say that I'm pulling out 1 and I pull out 4. Okay, well, our first day there is Hollywood Studios, so I wanted to wear, I think I'm gonna go with this. I'm not sure. I might wear a tank top because Hollywood Studios is very like, I'm out of breath, I'm sorry, hot and sunny, so I may just wear a tank top, go the tank top route this year. But here's the shirt if I'm going to wear it. I got it at Goodwill and honestly I love it. I don't know how many were made, but it's for the Han Solo movie that was created. Love it. I do have blue biker shorts that I can wear with it, but I don't like the length of them. They're a little longer than what I like for biker shorts. But I also have, let me find them in my stack of clothes, these biker shorts, which I could wear with it. It's appearing more neon on the camera than it actually is. It's basically this neon. So like I could do this, which honestly wouldn't be the worst, which was one of my options, or I don't know, I could bring the blue biker shorts, but I really don't want to. I'm the queen of overpacking, and I have a new suitcase this year because my other one is kind of ripping in the seams, so I just have this big Samsonite one. So I'm sharing space with Laurel, so I can't pack a ton. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going for Hollywood Studios, but I also kind of did the outfit last year. But there's one outfit. I really don't know like what days we have when, and like I said, I've been kind of busy with unpacking for school. Not really, but kind of. So my room's kind of a mess too. Then let me see. Some of these outfits are just kind of, I'm bringing, last year I did a lot of changing throughout the day. Because where is my phone? I was wearing like dresses and stuff in the beginning of the day, and I don't know. Ended up in like t-shirts by the end of the day. Well, that's lost in the pile. Okay, so we're just gonna get into packing stuff. We're staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge again this year in a 1-bedroom. So yeah, I'm home alone. I'm watching the dogs, kind of, not really. So I'm bringing, I think I'm gonna bring these denim shorts. I know this high-waisted is like not really in style anymore, like the super high-waisted, but they're extremely stretchy and don't feel like denim, and yeah, I really like that because I don't like getting chub rub. If you guys know, you know, girls with thighs. These I'm probably gonna bring for a pool cover up again. I am a shorts kind of cover up girl rather than a pool cover up girl, so those are going with. They could go for the beach too. I'm just gonna pull out in here. Then I have this bodysuit from Aerie. It's just this, and it has a cutout in the back, and I think I'm going to wear this, I think, to Animal Kingdom. If I don't do those neon shorts for the Star Wars shirt and I just go with like a tank top and shorts, then I'll wear that, but I'll wear those shorts. But if I don't, then I'm going to wear those shorts. And let me just find the shirt. Here it is. I got this shirt on Etsy. I really like this shirt when they sold it in the parks, but unfortunately they no longer sell it in the parks, so I had to get it on Etsy. It's through Bebop Tees is the brand, and they create like a lot of old vintage t-shirts and make them new, and you can change the color of the shirts. I got my dad one. That's the Haunted Mansion Tower of Terror one, which is like the Mickey one, and he had it originally from the parks, and I used it as a paint shirt and ruined it. But this is what it is. It's an XL, so I think I want to wear it either with the orange shorts or the jumpsuit, and it just says, Tigger, is that you? Because if you guys don't know, I love Winnie the Pooh, and I think I'm gonna wear this Winnie the Pooh bucket hat with it. Yeah, that's the plan there. Then other clothes I'm bringing, because, oh, I found my phone. because these Aerie sweat shorts, like I said, I'm really in my sweatshort phase. If you can't tell, I'm wearing a pair right now, but I'm not bringing these. And then these ones I really like. I got them at Marshall's, but they're Aerie. I don't know, biker shorts and sweatshorts are the move right now instead of athletic shorts. Like these type. I'm still bringing one pair because it's always good to have a pair in case I ever just need to change into them, but I'm bringing those two as just in case. I bring a lot of just in case clothes. So then also I'm bringing this Roxy tank top. I brought it last year too. It has like a crisscross in the back. Really love it. Anything with tank tops, I'm really kind of in the mood for tank tops because I can't deal with another farmer's tan for another year. It's been a constant thing for the past couple of years, and we need to move past it. I thought I just heard someone. I don't think I did. I think it's just a dog. I don't think it's just a dog. I think my dad or something's home. And then, so then I'm also just bringing these. If you can't tell, my closet basically consists of Aerie, Target, TJ Maxx, pretty much anything there is my entire closet. So just be prepared for it. So these Aerie shorts, I think I'm going to bring as another just in case option. I really liked them last year for just walking around. They're nice and flowy. And then, I don't know if you guys can hear that up there. I'm going to bring this Aerie tank top, which I got at Marshall's. And I also really enjoyed this one. So I'm kind of reverting back to my style in 2019 when I wore tank tops and athletic shorts all the time, except now they're slightly different athletic shorts and way different tank tops. So yeah, we keep going through styles, but I'm still bringing a few dresses because yeah. So this tank top, then I'm not sure on this tank top. I think I may bring it, but I'm not sure. It's just from Target and it just kind of has like a cutout in it. I really like it, and like I said, it could just be a just in case option or a change throughout the day option, you know. I'm really sorry for sharing a suitcase with Laurel. And then this is one of my favorite tank tops. It's also from Target, and I really like the colors on it. So another, it's inside out, another tank top. That's gonna be the vibes pretty much for this entire trip is tank tops. And then I think I'm gonna bring this Aerie tank top. It has a built-in bra, but I personally do not like the built-in bra. I have a bigger chest, so I always need to wear an extra bra underneath, but that's fine. So it's just this halter neck tank top and another good one. And then lastly, I have like 3 or 4 of these Nicky Bicky tank tops from Shields, but you can get them other places too. These ones I can wear without a bra, but I will be wearing a bra just because I need a little bit extra support walking around all day. So just an extra one just in case. It's also wicking and it's just super nice. So there's that. Then we're finishing up on shorts. I have the very popular, the cross-waisted shorts from Aerie. I hear a dog down here. Gussie. And then, so I really like these. They also have biker shorts and pockets underneath. So, packing those. Again, we're there for like a week and a half, so it makes sense in my head. And then these are the only real denim shorts that I'm packing, and they're from Target. And I really enjoy these shorts. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do a full park day in them, but maybe something else. I just really enjoy them, and they're looser. Like, they're not tight shorts. Like, they're very loose. So I really enjoyed these ones. They like mom jean. They have flowers. There's a flower there and then a flower there. And I very much enjoy these shorts. And I've been saving them for this trip. I've worn them once, but I haven't worn them anymore. And then just packing this dress as a, I don't know. This dress is just so like versatile, flowy, cute. So that dress is getting packed. If I have like a sunburn or something, that dress would be nice to throw on. I will need to be packing some spandex for those dresses. I mean, I will have biker shorts too, but. And then here's the last dress I'm packing, which I'm going to be wearing. I need to cut the tags off, but my graduation ears, because I just graduated college, so those ears will be put to use. Yeah, so this dress. My graduation dress, if you guys haven't seen the graduation video, is from Free People. Very much enjoy it. It has an open back. I will just be wearing a bralette with it because I don't feel like wearing boob tape to Disney. So that. Oh, and then here, just another pair of Lululemon black biker shorts. I think I will pack one pair of spandex. Packing the Nike Pros. I'm just gonna pack the Nike Pros. Go to, and then let's see what else I need to pack. I will be packing toiletries and stuff later, like I said, so there's that. And then here's extra t-shirts. I don't think I need to pack them. Probably don't, but I have this one, which is super cute. I got it last year. This one that says like Pagey Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow. Love that one. And then this one is like a vintage one that I found in a thrift store. And I also really enjoy this one. Maybe I'll wear one like for the road trip because we're driving down. It's a 24-hour drive. Yeah, my dad's definitely home. And where I'm there. So, yeah. Being from Wisconsin, I need things that also, I'm very white when I go down, so I get burned very easily, which is why I need tank tops, because otherwise we will be having a farmer's tan. But I do need to pack. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I get very hot, so I need things like that. So then I'm going to pack my backpack, which I need to empty because it still has all my school supplies in it, and that needs to be switched out. So I'll be packing that. And I think I'm going to pack my camera in there. Not sure yet. And then I'm packing my Lululemon belt bag, which is upstairs. And then I'm going to pack this tote bag, which has like some things which need to be taken out of it, like snacks from school. And a t-shirt. My hard drive. That's where that went too. I'm just gonna stick that right here right now. Let's hope that doesn't fall on. I don't know where to put it. I mean, a lot of the stuff in here is gonna get packed anyways. I'm just gonna put it in my backpack for now, so I know where it is. But I'm packing, and it just has like my knee brace and my raincoat, which I'll need to pack. But we can do that later. And the shirt that never got worn, so that can go over there. And then just like some snacks that can be thrown out. A gym towel, 2 gym towels, an inhaler, which should go back in my backpack. Like medication, things like that. A lot of snacks. But the Starbucks tote I will be packing too. I love it. If you guys don't know, last year I was trying to get it in the parks and it was sold out, so I had to pay $50 on eBay for it, but I have it now. And then it got back in stock in the parks, but we will be packing that too. I'm unsure if I'm packing my camera this year. I pack it every year and then I don't end up using it, or like I use it like one day, and I don't know how worth it is to pack it. I'll be talking to my family about that one, because I don't know, it's just a pain. And then with going through security, it's also a pain. My battery's flashing. I will be right back. Okay, as I was saying, I always get stopped in security no matter what it is, but the camera just makes it a lot more work. But yeah, I always get stopped in security, whether it's for like my glasses, which I have to carry, or something else. If you guys don't know, I'm basically blind. I have to carry two types of corrective lenses on me at all times, because I'm so blind that if I lose contact, I will be blind, and I can't do it with driving. So yeah, fun fact. But then going on to ears and hats, I'm packing these ears, my graduation ears. I need to cut the tags off. I need to cut the receipt tag off of this one, but there's a rubber band still on from school. This ear, and I don't know what I'm wearing any of these with, so yeah, fun for me there. I have my Small World ears, another thing. I love Small World. And then I am also packing then my Pooh hat. This Vans hat, I need to cut the tag off of this one too. And this tag off. It's reversible, but so this is the one side of it, and this is the other. I personally like this side better. It's also for the 50th anniversary. I got it for Christmas. But if you guys don't know, I love bucket hats, and I will be sure to wear this one once I get all the tags cut off of everything. And then also this 50th anniversary map hats. I love like vintage looking hats, but yeah, those are the hats. I need to cut all these tags off. Hats and ears. Okay, then moving on to a few more things. I missed these shorts. I got these also at a thrift store, which is why I also am going to bring the black tank. I am unsure if I'm going to wear these in the parks or not. I think I might, but my mom says I should just wear them as PJ pants, but I think they're cute. They have Pooh on them. And then again, I'll wear my Pooh hat with that probably. You'll see a common theme with Winnie the Pooh here. But yeah, those are also vintage. Then I have this Aerie. Like I said, I'm more of a shorts cover up than I am a shirt cover up, but this is like the Aerie Pool something. It's super lightweight linen-y. It's long sleeve though, so that's my thing, but I also get very cold, which is why I usually only pack a Spirit jersey to wear in the car, but I might also bring a sweatshirt because I get very cold in our room, but not in the parks because again, I'm from Wisconsin, so I get very hot. But here's this. It's very lightweight, like you can see through it, but I'm gonna pack that too just in case. Moving on to swimsuits. I have no idea what swimsuits I'm bringing, but I'll show you guys this. A towel. All of us have like different ones. Kay has one that looks like Gus, and then Little has one that's Oscar the Grouch, but I got Winnie the Pooh. It's just a hooded towel. Now I need to refold it, but yay there. This is all gotta go into TikTok, so I gotta figure out what I'm doing. So for swimsuits, I'm just digging right now. I think I'm gonna pack 3 again like I did last year. I have a lot of swimsuits, that entire bottom thing, and there's a bag full of swimsuits, but I think I'm gonna bring this top that I got from Target. Very neon, orangey, hopefully will make me not look pale. I need something that's good for the beach, that's protective, you know. And then these bottoms are from Aerie, and they match. I am more of like a print person than I am a solid person for swimsuits, so they match. The oranges are slightly different, but the pinks match, so it's fine. But this is the swimsuit. They label it cheeky. I think it's like the perfect amount of cheek, but yeah, high cut. So swimsuit number 1. Then I don't like wearing wet swimsuits, so that's why I'm doing this. Packing 3. Here is, I think I'm gonna bring just these black, they're the crossover leggings swimsuit. Crossover swimsuit, so I think I'm gonna pack those black bottoms because you can never go without a good black bottom. And then another bottoms that I'm gonna pack. Hey guys! Gussie! Here comes Gus. Hi, Buster! Come here! Do you see Buster? Yeah, there's Buster. He's got his ball in his mouth. He has this giant ball and he shoves it in his mouth. Okay, he's over there. I think I'm gonna also pack these crossover bottoms. Again, I love prints, so like, yeah, but these are from Aerie also. I really like Aerie's bottoms. And then I think I'm gonna pack this top. Goes really well with the Aerie bottoms because of, yeah, so it's just a plain blue triangle top and I really like it. It covers the girls. I think I may pack this one. I am unsure. Last year I packed this set and I really liked it for the beach, but I think I'm gonna go with the orange one for the beach this year. This one. But yeah, I really like this one. I've had this one literally like for 6-ish years and I really like it. But I also just got this plain black top from Aerie. It is kind of small, like it fits my boobies, but there may be underage. I'm not sure when to bring this one. And then I also got this. This one's an older one, but I got it like not used at a thrift store, like with tags. And it's just a bandeau, not good for Florida, but yeah, for tanning, perfect. So I think I'm just gonna bring this one too, because then I can wear that with those bottoms. And then, yeah. So there's my swimsuits. And I think that's it for now. I still need to pack snacks and I still need to pack toiletries. So we will continue on what we're packing later. This is going to be a really long video and I'm sorry I'm really talkative, but I got to get to folding everything and yeah, but right now we're just going to throw it all in the suitcase because it's like 8 o'clock. So I'll see you guys later. Hi, it's been a while. We're a little blurry. There we go. I packed my suitcase up, so that's all good. But now we're just working on my backpack, which is also like my travel backpack, park backpack, but I'm also bringing this tote bag for the parks too. And my Lululemon belt bag, of course. We're good. Okay, I thought I lost something, but I need to take all my school stuff out of it so then I can fit my park stuff in. It's pretty much going to be the same as it is for not in the, for traveling and stuff. Like, I don't need a calculator. Like, this can be thrown away. Film. I'm going to keep things in here that could be kept in here, but like certain things I'm just going to set off to the side and I'll put them back in later. This here, I think. The other one's small. Yeah, it is. Like all my notebooks and stuff don't need to be in here, so we're just gonna shove it into a different backpack for now, and we'll deal with it later. And my computer, don't need that. This I will need. How charged is this? This will probably need to be charged, but it has 2 or 3 charge on it, so we're good there right now. And we're just going to throw away some garbage that are in here. Like, I don't even know. This face mask is so gross. And just reorganize everything in here because there's a lot of garbage, like a glue stick. That can be thrown away. Garbage, garbage. What the heck is this? Something spilled in my bag. It's like sprinkles. I don't even know how to describe it. I know what it is. A pill broke open in my bag, like one of those like ones that are like capsuled ones. Yeah. So it's just all casually at the bottom of my bag. It's fine. Okay. So now that my backpack is empty, we're just gonna put some things in there like raincoat. Obviously we'll need knee brace because I have arthritis knees. As an EU, will see me bring a lot of arthritis type stuff. Okay, we're gonna go through medications quickly. Just to see if anything. Biofreeze, we're good there. What is this? Tums. I need to refill my Tums. And is this my Benadryl? It is my Benadryl and my ibuprofen. I have 2 little things of ibuprofen. I'm gonna put some more Tylenol in these because I think I have some Tylenol down here. Honestly, not sure. And then I just have some tampons and pads. I'm not supposed to be on a period, but other members of my family could potentially be, so we're gonna make sure we have those. I only have one of these left. It's the gluten digest pills. I probably should still bring it just in case, but I haven't needed to take it in a while. And then I also have sunscreen chapstick. So yeah, let's get my medication out and then I'll just figure out where to put all my technology. Okay, so then I'm just going to bring, I think I only need a sheet of these. I don't take it that often, just some Pepto, because, just wait. I need this too, because a girl has IBS, and a girl's going to need stuff to help with the IBS, so we're just going to bring one thing of Pepto. I'll probably just leave it in these. I think that should be fine. And then I'm just going to fill up these little like Tupperware containers with some Tylenol. And my mom should be bringing Tylenol too, but we'll see. And then I have 2 Benadryls in here, and my mom typically brings me a Benadryl, so I think I should be good there. Maybe I should pack my own allergy medication just in case if she doesn't pack mine. I just use Zyrtec. She uses like a different one, so I'm gonna pack that. And then I need my Tums because again, I have a lot of digestive issues, so I can't have gluten and I just get sick eating a lot of things. So it's always good to make sure I have Tums on hand, and again, it's just like in a little like Tupperware like salad dressing container thing, but these are like perfect to carry around in school backpacks, the parks, whatever. I like them personally better than carrying around a big thing of Tums. Okay, so then we're gonna put those, I just put those in this little pouch right here. When I'm bringing my tote bag, they will go into a different container probably. We're gonna throw this one away because that has junk on it. Like I said, they're always used for just emergencies. Okay, and then Biofreeze going back in, and then that's pretty much all that can fit in this little pocket up front. Pepto is of course going in, and yeah, we're just gonna take the gluten digest out. We don't need it in there. And then that's the first pocket. I have my inhalers in here. We keep them in these like glasses containers because then they don't get as bad. I have sports-induced asthma. My sister has regular asthma, so yeah, what else now? So I still need to pack all my ears and all my hats. They are just going in my backpack probably. This will either go into my suitcase or my backpack. We'll see. But then what else I'm packing is I'm packing empresrol magnesium. Typically people get umpresrol. I get empresrol because it works like Tums, just differently. And then the welly band-aids. It has alcohol wipes, antiseptics, different types of band-aids. Perfect for on the go. I'm packing my film camera. How much is on it? I've used 9. So that should be enough, and that has color film in it right now. And if I run out, I have some black and white left over from school. So we will be using that, and then just another SD card in case I run out. I don't think I will because I just changed my SD card, but yeah, I think I did. But yeah, and then battery pack. Of course, this one has like the put on power, whatever it is, but I don't personally like using that because it does not work on this one that well. So I also bring, that's not it, just a phone cable too as well. And then extra stick of deodorant, never know. Some Kleenexes. I don't think I'll need face masks. And I think that's, I'll bring this phone charger too. It's like the lightning one, but I don't think I'll need it. And then the SD case, this just holds all my SD cards, so really nice to bring it along. Like I said, I'm not bringing my big camera along because I did not use it last year like at all, and it takes up like half of my backpack. Like the thing takes up like this much of my backpack, and it's very heavy to carry around, so I don't carry around that often, and it's hard to get in and out, and I don't know, just not worth it. And besides, I have my glasses because I am blind. I'm gonna take this out. This just has like my work IDs, so I don't think I need it. I have a Touchland hand sanitizer on the side too. Work ID, school ID, I'll be putting my school ID in there because I don't need it anymore. I'm just gonna leave this home because we don't need this in Disney. And then I also packed my Snackle box, so you guys we can go look at that later. That might be in the travel vlog though. So we're just gonna leave this at home, and then let me find it. I got a secondary phone case with an octo body on it in case I want to like stick it onto anything and use it. So that's going in here. I could probably fit my ears in here still. Oh, camera and phone tripod. I'll probably use this as a camera tripod, but then I have a phone mount for it too. So that's going in here. My headphones. I love these things. These are the Sony WXM1000H4 or something. I don't know, but I love them. So we're bringing those along. And yeah, packing my Hokas are in my suitcase. I forgot to mention that. Well, last time I filmed, so those are going in. And then like other things like my 6-foot phone charger and then like my Fitbit charger, but I need to charge both of those still tonight. And then a cube for my phone. I have one in here, but always good to bring another one. And then I'm going to bring this book I've been reading, and then I am also bringing the Bridgerton book, just the first one I think. I get car sick when reading, so I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot of reading, but might as well bring them. Yeah, I don't know where I put that other like thing of film, honestly, that I have that's not used from school. So we're gonna have to find that later, but that's it for pack. Let me just check one more thing. Oh yeah, packing my camera battery as second camera battery as well. That's just going in here. Good thing I checked. So I usually bring this bag, but I haven't. I don't think I'm gonna need to this year if I'm not bringing my camera. My DS. We're packing her. as well as what's in here. We're gonna need this charger for sure. This one can stay in here. And then my DS charger. What is this? Maybe let's just bring this one instead. DS charger and games. I have my Polaroid, but she does not get used, so she's just going to stay in here. We're just gonna set her right there. Actually, she can probably go. We'll find a spot for her. And all my DS games, so yep, that's it. I have other battery packs in here like this one, but the other one just holds better, so I think I'm only gonna bring that one, and then that's really it. I cannot believe I have all this extra. Where did this come from? This extra space, not carrying not bringing my camera. I feel really bad about not bringing my camera because I've literally brought my camera every year since I've like had my little camera, like, but I just, in my head, it's heavy, it takes up space. I didn't use it last year. I didn't use it the year before except for when I took some graduation pictures for Kate, and I can use my phone. So I've just been kind of like, I don't need my camera right now. It's fine. Will I have regret? Probably, but it's all I can do right now. I can't stress over it because honestly it's a smart decision for me at the moment just to not bring it and not have that extra, not have that, like, I don't know, extra stuff. Like, there's so much more that I can fit in here without it, so I'm glad that I'm not bringing it, but it's also like, but whatever. Okay, so then I still need to pack a book, and that's really it. Tomorrow I will be packing toiletries, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's it for now. This is going to be a very long video to edit. Packed all the toiletries and now we're getting ready to leave. Here's what we have left. There's Laurel.